A Northwest Charlotte neighborhood is still in shock tonight after a double murder-suicide. Good evening, everyone. I'm Xavier Walton. Thank you for staying up with us. Police believe that Christina Treadway killed her 3-year-old daughter and 7-year-old son. It happened last night on the 2100 block of Sebastiana Drive. Officials say Treadway then took her own life, jumping off of a bridge onto I-485 right near her house. NBC Charlotte's Kendall Morris joins us live from CMPD's Freedom Division. Kendall, have police said anything about a motive for this terrible story?
Not at this point, Xavier. We still don't have any idea what led up to this tragedy. Neighbors say that they just saw the children playing outside yesterday afternoon, and they didn't have any idea that anything was wrong until police started filling their streets.
Still kind of in shock myself as a mother. It's hard.
It's difficult for neighbors in this close community to understand.
A typical day around here is children playing, families walking their dogs.
That's why this scene Saturday night came as a surprise. Police taped off the house, investigating what led to the deaths of the 2 children who lived inside and a mother's death on I-485.
That's at the core of this investigation, what would cause somebody obviously to be so despondent that they would want to take their own life and then take the lives of their children.
Desiree Jant has lived in this neighborhood for 8 years. Today, she is remembering the children she used to see playing outside every day.
It was hard. It was really hard. I just remember just seeing the little girl and her little pigtails kind of bouncing around with her running and her brother riding on his bike.
Neighbors say the children were always smiling. They didn't have any clue that something wasn't right.
It just seemed to be a loving family, just a typical family. You know, on the outside looking in, it's nothing that I could ever say that anything was wrong.
And while people who live close by are still questioning why this happened, they're now focusing on how they can come together through this tragedy.
You don't know what they're going through, and just a simple hug, a simple hello, just to spark up a conversation could make a really big difference in someone's life.
And CMPD is continuing to investigate. They're asking anyone with information to give them a call at their tip line. Live in West Charlotte, I'm Kendall Morris for NBC Charlotte.